I want to talk to you about the Capital One Venture Rewards versus the Chase Sapphire Preferred. Which of these two mid-tier travel credit cards is the best? Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Studio Kiwi Show. How are you today? I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous if you were to ask me. If you are doing as great as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka and let's roll. In today's convo, I want to talk to you about Capital One Venture Rewards versus Chase Sapphire Preferred. And shelling out hundreds of dollars in annual fees for premium credit cards is not for everyone. Okay, especially if you're new to the points and miles world, you want to go with either a basic card or a mid-tier card. But there are plenty of travel credit cards that will set you back less than $100 a year and still earn you lucrative travel rewards. So among the top cards in this category are the Chase Sapphire Preferred and the Capital One Venture Rewards credit card, and both come with annual fees of $95, which is very manageable for beginners and experts alike. So today we really want to take a deeper look at how these two cards stack up in a head-to-head comparison. So we're showing you right now on the screen. For those who are not familiar with the Capital One Venture Rewards, this is what the card looks like. And for those who are not familiar with the Chase Sapphire Preferred, this is what it looks like. And before I go into the showdown here, please check out this short video. It kind of shows you our evaluation approach when it comes to reviewing credit cards. We do have a rigorous approach on this show, and it helps us, and it really talks about how we evaluate, list, and categorize credit cards on this show. Check this out. All right, here are the basics of each of these two cards in the major categories. So I'm going to look at sign-up bonus, earning, redeeming rewards, other benefits, and I'm going to show you a comparative table so you can make a decision about the best card for you. So sign-up bonus. Both cards are currently offering elevated sign-up bonuses that can provide a ton of value to new cardholders. So for Capital One Venture Rewards, the Capital One Venture Rewards credit card is actually offering up to 100,000 miles in the first year, 50,000 miles after you spend 3,000 within the first 3 months of account opening. However, you can actually earn a total of 100,000 miles by spending $20,000 in the first 12 months. So at the very last, if you really think about it, the first tier of this bonus gets you $500 in free travel if you redeem at a fixed value through Capital One. You have to do this directly through Capital One. However, by transferring miles to airline transfer partners, you should get about 1.4 cents of value per Capital One mile. So this would make the sign-up bonus worth $700 at the lower tier here to $1,400 if you hit the 20 grand spending threshold. It really depends upon your situation. So what about the Chase Sapphire Preferred? Now this card offers 80,000 ultimate rewards points after you spend 4,000 within the first 3 months of account opening. So since points are worth 1.25 cents a piece when redeemed through the Chase Ultimate Rewards travel portal, the bonus is guaranteed to be worth at least, and this is at least, $1,000 in travel. But like the Venture card, you can get an even greater return by leveraging Chase's 10 airline and 3 hotel transfer partners. So if you decided to transfer Just know that our expert reviewers value Chase Ultimate Rewards points at 2 cents each, making this bonus worth $1,600. So, although keep in mind that if you've opened 5 or more personal cards with any issuer in the past 24 months, you will not be eligible to get the Sapphire Preferred because of Chase's 524 rule. So the winner in this category when it comes to sign up bonus, Chase Sapphire Preferred, because the card's current sign up bonus is incredibly attractive and incredibly lucrative if you really think about it. And even though it's technically at 20,000 fewer points, the spending requirements for those points is lower, and you can potentially get more value out of the bonus based on our expert reviewers' valuations. And let's talk about earning. So I just explained to you the sign-up bonus for Capital One Venture Rewards and the same process for Chase Sapphire Preferred. Now let's talk about earning. With the Capital One Venture Rewards, you have 5-time points. This is, if you really think about it, this is 7% based on our expert reviewers' valuations. That's 5-time miles on car rentals and hotels booked through Capital One Travel, and 2-time miles, in other words, 2.8% based on our expert reviewers' valuations. That's 2 times miles on all purchases with no annual cap. Remember, you have to actually book the car rentals and hotels through the Capital One Travel portal. Very important. And Capital One is also offering 5 times on Uber Eats purchases through January 31st, 2022. So that's pretty interesting. And this is a rolling, a continuing and ongoing promotion, the one with the Uber Eats, but they, out of principle, they just cap it, in time. They put like a deadline, but after that deadline, they will be rolling it over again. So now let's talk about the Chase Sapphire Preferred. For Chase Sapphire Preferred, the earnings, you have 5 times points on Lyft, 2 times points on all restaurants and travel purchases, and 1 time points per dollar on all other purchases. According to our expert reviewers' valuation, 5 times points equal 10% return, 2 times points equal 4% return, and 1 time points per dollar equal 2% return. So that's fantastic. So the card's definition of travel is quite broad and includes expenses including tolls, parking, and subway tickets. So it's not about really like traveling out of the country. Basic transportation expenses will qualify as travel. So in terms of earning, who is the winner here? Which card wins? It's really a tie. And the Capital One Venture card comes out ahead on everyday spending, but it falls behind when it comes to specific categories and COVID-19 temporary earning benefits. So we believe in this category, you definitely have a tie. Both the Capital One Venture Rewards and the Chase Sapphire Preferred are equally attractive. Now let's talk about redeeming rewards, the third category here. So both cards allow you to redeem rewards towards a number of purchases, but travel redemptions always provide the best value, right? Especially in our experience. So let's first talk about the Capital One Venture Rewards. If it's simplicity you are after, and you don't want to worry about blackout dates or finding award space, you could redeem your venture miles at a locked value of 1 cent each toward travel bookings made through Capital One Travel, or redeem them for travel purchase within the last 90 days. So that's if you are after simplicity. If, on the other hand, you enjoy the thrill of booking high-value premium cabin awards, you could actually squeeze more value from your miles by transferring them to Capital One's 13 airline transfer partners at the 2 to 1.5 or 2 to 1 rate, depending on the carrier. Since the card earns 2 times miles on everyday spending, you're basically getting 1 to 1.5 miles or points with an airline transfer partners for every dollar you spend. This is fantastic, right? So some highlights of Capital One's transfer partners include Lufthansa Business Class, and you have Avianca Life Miles, and you have no fuel surcharges here. And with Avianca, you can get it all the way to 63,000 miles one way. American Airlines Business Class to Europe through Etihad Guest for 50,000 miles one way, and Alitalia Business to Italy through the carrier's Mille Miglia program for 48,000 miles one way. So Capital One routinely also offers transfer bonuses like a 25% bonus when transferring to Avianca Laugh Miles and a 100% bonus when transferring to Emirates Skywards. So if you're not seeking travel rewards, you can actually redeem your miles for gift cards, cash back, or on Amazon purchases. But you need to know that it will be at subpar redemption rates. This is very important to understand. And or if you're feeling generous, you can actually transfer your points to someone else without any fee. This is something that you can also experience if that works for you. All right, I'll be right back, but after this, don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another section of the Awesome Studio Kiwi Show. We are still having a conversation today about Capital One Venture Rewards versus Chase Sapphire Preferred. And before the break, I was actually talking to you. We are still in the category of redeeming rewards, rather. And I've spoken to you about Capital One Venture Rewards. Let's talk about Chase Sapphire Preferred now in the same category. So for the Chase Sapphire Preferred, as with the Venture Card, ultimate rewards points can be redeemed through travel at a fixed value or transferred. As previously mentioned, if you book travel reservations through the Chase Ultimate Rewards portal, points have a fixed value of 1.25 cents each. Through the end of September, you can also use Chase's new Pay Yourself Back feature to get the same 25% bonus on some non-travel purchases. Nonetheless, one thing I want to say here is that the way to get top value from your points is by actually transferring them to one of Chase's airline and hotel partners at a 1-to-1 ratio, okay? And you can also redeem points for gifts, cards, and cashback, but you only get 1 cent per point. So it's really not really interesting for you through this way. It's not really interesting. So who's the winner here? In the redeeming rewards category, Chase Sapphire Preferred, hands down. The card offers better transfer partners at a more favorable ratio. In addition, you can redeem points for cash rewards or statement credits at a rate of 1 cent per point. Isn't that wonderful? And while the addition of flat rate redemption options on the Cap One venture is nice in the short run, the Chase Sapphire Preferred still offers the best long-term value when it comes to redemption choices. And again, when it comes to redeeming rewards, you really have to think about the long run. If this is not a short-term game here, you have to have a strategy about the long run. This is how you actually accumulate benefits, you accumulate rewards, and this is how you come out ahead in the long run. So it's very important. You got to have a long-term vision, and Chase Sapphire Preferred wins on that front. Let's actually explore other benefits that both cards offer. For the Capital One Venture Rewards, so among the features of those cards are no foreign transaction fees, extended warranty protection, purchase security, and Visa signature travel benefits such as travel accident insurance, lost luggage reimbursement, and secondary auto rental coverage. And the cool thing here is that the card also offers an up to $100 global entry TSA pre-check application fee credit. And this is a perk generally seen on cards with higher annual fees, and it can make a huge difference in speeding up your journey through the airport. And what about the Chase Sapphire Preferred? What are the other benefits, the other perks that this card offers? So since this is also a Visa signature card, it offers practically the same benefits, but kicked up a notch. So most notably, it includes primary rental car coverage rather than secondary, which means that you can basically submit claims directly to your card without needing to involve your own personal insurance policy at all. In addition, the Sapphire Preferred's travel benefits are also superior, up to $500 in trip delay reimbursement if you are delayed more than 12 hours or overnight, up to $10,000 in trip cancellation and interruption insurance per person. That's about $20,000 per trip. and up to $100 per day for up to 5 days in baggage delay reimbursement if your bag is delayed more than 6 hours. It's very important. So as part of a temporary benefit addition in light of the coronavirus pandemic, you will also get up to $50 in statement credits towards an Instacart Express membership, annual or monthly, through the end of September. So the winner here in terms of other perks, Chase Sapphire Preferred, hands down. The card offers more extensive travel protections, including trip delay and baggage delay reimbursement. And most importantly, the Sapphire Preferred offers primary rental coverage, while the Venture card's benefit is secondary. So this is a big difference here. So if God forbid, you are ever involved in a fender bender while in the rental car, the protection offered by the Chase Preferred can save you a lot of hassle, and most importantly, money. Okay, so now I want to compare and contrast Capital One Venture versus Capital One Venture to Chase Sapphire Preferred. So I want you to please take a look on the screen right now. We have actually concocted a comparative table that summarizes everything that you need to know before making a choice between those two cards. So look, if you would please look at the screen right now. So you have the sign up bonus. Chase, you have 80,000 points. Capital One Venture rewards up to 100,000 miles. The minimum spending requirement is 4,000 in the first 3 months for Chase Sapphire, and for Capital One you have 3,000 in the first 3 months for 50,000 miles, and 20,000 in the first 12 months for a total of 100,000 miles. Everyday spending earning rate 1 time for Chase and 2 times for Capital One. In the bonus categories, you have 5 times on lifts through March 2022 rather, 2 times on travel and dining. And for Capital One, you have 5 times on car rentals and hotels booked through Capital One Travel. And the value of points and miles, you have 1.25 to 2 cents each. And for Capital One Venture rewards, you have 1 to 1.4 cents each. The annual fee is $95 for both cards, and there are no foreign transaction fees for both cards. Fantastic! We love those. This feature on both cards. And other benefits that you need to be very mindful of, and it really depends on what is your preference. For Chase Sapphire Preferred, you have primary auto rental coverage, trip cancellation and interruption insurance, baggage delay insurance, trip delay reimbursement, travel and emergency assistance services, extended warranty protection, purchase protection, lost luggage insurance. For Capital One Venture rewards, you have other benefits such as secondary auto rental coverage, extended warranty protection, travel accident insurance, roadside assistance, 24-hour travel assistance services, global entry, TSA pre-check application fee credit up to $100 every 4 years. So this is kind of important to know. So this is the table you should have in mind when making a decision between Capital One Venture and Chase Sapphire Preferred. So the bottom line here is that which one should you choose, folks? Basically, our pick here is the Sapphire Preferred, hands down. Our score for the Chase Sapphire Preferred, 9.5 over 10. And the Capital One Venture rewards, we have rated this card 9 over 10. So in the battle of the Chase Sapphire Preferred versus the Capital One Venture card, the Chase Sapphire Preferred came out ahead of the Capital One Venture rewards card because it offers a bigger sign-up bonus. If you only plan to hit the first spending bonus tier on the Capital One card, it also and the Chase Sapphire also offers better travel protections and superior redemption options. So at the end of the day, the best option really for you depends on your personal spending patterns and redemption goals, right? For example, the Venture card earns more points on everyday spend, but it can be easier to find value through Chase's transfer partners than with the selection of Capital One partners. And the Preferred offers more extensive travel protection, but the Ventures global entry or TSA pre-check application fee credit could also be quite valuable for down the line, right? It really depends on your travels patterns and travel preferences and other things going on in your life. You don't necessarily need to consider the two cards as mutually exclusive. After all, the Capital One Venture card is one of the best Capital One credit cards, and the Chase Sapphire Preferred is one of the best Chase credit cards on the market today. So, and they actually complement each other if you got both. So, not a bad idea to actually have both cards. So you can use the Venture card for everyday purchases and the Preferred for dining or say other travel spending. In addition, between the two sign-up bonuses, you'll be getting between $1,250 and $1,900 worth of travel in the first year for less than $200 in annual fees. So think about the calculus here. This is not a bad trade-off, right? So it's a win-win if you decide to sign up for both cards at the end of the day. Thank you so much, folks, for your attention into this conversation. I really appreciate it. I want to quickly recap into today's conversation. We actually were speaking about, I talked to you about the sign-up bonus. There are 5 categories around which we compared and contrasted those two cards, all right? Sign-up bonus, earning, redeeming rewards, other benefits, and we compared them through, we had a funnel comparative table that showed everything. And our pick is Chase Sapphire Preferred. Thank you so much for your attention once again. I will see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.